Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. How y'all feel this morning? Come on in. Did you hear me? Get on up and through here. Did you hear me? How y'all feel this morning? Come on in. Gather around the table. You know? Are y'all ready? Y'all know we're going to have to be ready when we're not ready, right? See, I wasn't ready. You see how ready I was just then? How y'all feel this morning? This thing feel kind of loud. How y'all feel this morning? Come on in. Yeah, I know I'm blocking the sun rays. You see, I got a bad hair day today. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to deal with me a little bit on this level. It's all good in the neighborhood. Come on through. Come on into your assignment. Well, to my assignment, y'all just be tapping in with me. I hear you. I like the fact that y'all tap in with me. Come on in and gather around the table. Did you hear me? You can come on in here. I ain't really got too much for y'all today. At least I don't think so. Y'all know something happened to me when I turned this mic on. When I turn this mic on, you know what I'm saying? A little dapper do you a little bit every now and again. You know what I'm saying? We just need a little oil. My little bottle of oil I got from yeah. So at the same time, you know, come on in and gather on right. You heard me? Come on in and gather round. Sometimes you might have to gather around, you know. We do it all the time. How y'all feel this morning? Y'all come on in here. I got wall foul arm on this morning. Come on in. We're going to go to wall. We got the wall. You hear what I said? Sometimes we got the wall. Not war. Wall. You feel me? You know how you do it. We out the hood. So stop acting like y'all don't understand wall foul. Did you hear me? Now come on in. Gather around the table. Get your mind right. Get your comprehensions in the earth right. Let's go. You ready? Are you ready? I'm just asking you a question. Are you ready? How y'all feel this morning? Y'all know I ain't come on in here too much. I just feel like I gotta say something. Y'all know this is my assignment Monday through Thursday in the 9 o'clock hour. And this morning, my eyes flew open exactly at 900. I did get, y'all know I got an alarm. So I set my alarm clock for 8 o'clock, right? Sometimes, you know how you hit the snooze button? You know how sometimes, come on, I'm starting like y'all don't know how y'all hit the snooze button. I ain't the only one around here hit the snooze button. I know for a fact, I am not the only one around here that hits the snooze button. I'm sure it's other people in life that hit the snooze button in life. You know, they hit the snooze button in life, though. Oh, see, that just hit me in my spirit. And you see what just happened? I know that there's people on this earth that hit the snooze button in life. Come on now, y'all make me, don't make, what's the meaning of a snooze button? Hold on, y'all see what just happened to me. What's the meaning of a snooze button?
According to Merriam-Webster, a button on an alarm clock that stops and resets the alarm for a short time later to allow for more rest.
Ooh-wee. Y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Y'all saw that download? That's a download. I could work that one right there. Y'all know I'm a speaker. Y'all know I'm an orator. My brain tick different, right? And so sometimes I just come in here with nothing to say and then have so much to say after a few words I've said. Ooh-wee. Did you hear me? I say sometimes I come in here with nothing to say, but yet I have a lot to say. And I'll say a few words and I'll go off those few words. You see, I ain't say the same thing, right? Y'all see, I ain't say the same thing twice, right? I can't repeat that stuff sometimes. I ain't going to lie to y'all. Hey, look, at the same time, right? A button on an alarm clock that stops and reset the alarm for a short period of time later to allow for more rest. Ooh-wee. And can you imagine how many individuals in this earth that reach over without even opening their eyes to hit the snooze button of life? Ooh-wee. Y'all know I'll work that snooze button thing all the way through. I'll work that one all the way through, y'all. Y'all know I have the capacity to do it. I'll take a few words and then just bring it all the way home. Make it live. Make it vibe. Make it have a frequency and an aura. Because we all in this world know that this button on the alarm clock stops some stuff. You feel me? We know that already, that this button on the alarm clock will stop and reset the alarm. And how many people in this thing called life has hit the snooze button of life and stopped some stuff and then reset it as if the first set didn't even happen. They stopped it and then reset it. And so at the same time, I'm here. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr. I'm your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health conscious coach, your intellectual content creator, and I'm also your podcast professor. Don't get that twisted. And at the same time, I'm here this morning to tell somebody, get your finger off that snooze button and get your butt up in life. Did you hear me? I say, get your fingers off the snooze button of life and get up the first time. I know sometimes we all hit the snooze button periodically because our body just say, if you don't sit down, I'm gonna fall down. I know what the body be saying sometimes. You hear me? That body will say sometimes, if you don't sit down somewhere, I'm gonna fall down for you while you in it. Ooh-wee. And so at the same time, you know that these folk and these people in this thing called life and earth will continue to hit the snooze button multiple times, all the way till they late. They'll be put up at the job late because they didn't hit the snooze button about 3-4 times. So imagine how many times that they've done it in this thing called life. Hit the snooze button and wanted to snooze on the blessings, wanted to snooze on life. And so y'all know I'm the thought provoker. Y'all know I'm here for no other reason but to provoke thought. That's all. And so I came by here true enough with a warning though. Did you hear me? I said I came by here this morning with a warning for somebody. You hear me? I don't know per se to a certain degree who this warning is for. I don't know. Y'all know I'll sit down here with nothing to say and then have a lot to say. But this morning I came by here with a warning, y'all. I really did. I came by here with a warning for somebody. So let me cut these phones off. Cut these on. Yeah, I came by here with a warning. I did. But this snooze button is a button on an alarm clock that stops and reset the alarm for a short time later to allow for more rest. I can word that one. To allow for more rest. Well, we need more rest. But sometimes I think the rest would have to come at the beginning instead of the end. We're going to have to get more rest at the beginning of the night. Maybe we go to bed an hour or two earlier at the beginning of the night. Because I'm telling you, that snooze buttons concept, I don't know who came up with the snooze button concept. It helps us, but I also believe that it has the capacity to hurt us. If we remain hitting that snooze button of life, procrastination is going to eventually set in. Did you hear me? I say procrastination will eventually set in, ma'am. Hey, sir. I said procrastination, you'll eventually procrastinate. You'll become a professional procrastinator. If you remain hitting that snooze button in this thing called life, yes, you will. And so I'm here this morning. I ain't really got too much to say. I really came by here with a warning, though. So I gotta talk about this warning that just was dropped in my spirit. Did you hear me? I said I gotta go ahead and let y'all know about this warning that was dropped in my spirit. Yeah, I gotta let y'all know. I gotta drop this in y'all spirit right quick. I gotta drop this in y'all spirit right quick. My ink pen ain't working. My ink pen ain't really working, though. Give me a hard time this morning. How about that? How y'all feel this morning? Y'all come out. Y'all know I'm just sitting here trying to give y'all some time to come on in. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready or what? What y'all gonna do? You gonna mildew barbecue stew? What y'all doing this morning? Hey, look. Y'all want to see some of the best pineapple juice that I found on this thing? Listen, let me tell you something. Y'all see this pineapple juice right here? You see this pineapple juice right here on YouTube, Facebook? You see this pineapple juice? Man, this is the best pineapple. You say 100%. When I tell you this juice so good right here, I run through 2 of these a week. I'm like, man, this pineapple juice so good right here, y'all. It's 100% pineapple juice. It ain't no high fructose corn syrup in this one. I done read through this whole thing. Look, I done read through this whole. I see all the preservatives and the added. Well, it says filtered water, pineapple juice, concentrate, absorbent acid, vitamin C, refrigerated. Yeah, this ain't nothing in this one. Nothing in that one but juice right there. That's the best pineapple juice I've tasted in a long time. Yeah, that's the best pineapple juice. How y'all feel this morning? Y'all come on in. Come on into the assignment. How y'all feel? Huh? How y'all feel? Come on in. Yeah, come on in. Yeah, come on in. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to go to the next level? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Come on in. Y'all come on in. What's good with you, Queen? Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Come on in to the assignment. I am Kendrick B. Davis, Sr., your thought-provoking specialist. I'm your health conscious coach and your intellectual content creator. I'm also your podcast professor. And so I did come in here this morning with a little warning for people. I don't know. A warning was dropped in my spirit on yesterday, right? To speak into the mind of the people. And at the same time, I'm here this morning for no other reason than y'all know I always come in Monday through Thursday in the 9 o'clock hour. What today is? Today is the 3rd, June 3rd. Oh, and we're 6 months in. We're 3 days into half the year, y'all. And y'all know at the same time that we're 6 months in the new year. This is the 6th month. And so we could sit back right now and do some calculations. Did you hear me? I said we can sit back right now and do some calculations. We can do calculations. 6 months, half of the year is over, yes. So half of this year is already in the historical data books. And so everything right now that we look forward to, we can look back over the past 6 months and see how we've been moving, how we've conquered, how we've had triumphs, how we've had some failures, but we don't deal with them here in the Hourglass. We deal with more successes, right? So the most predominant thought in our mind at this moment has to be the successes over our struggles, or the wins over our losses, or the dreams over our doubts, right? Or the connectedness over our disconnect. The universe dropped another one in my spirit. He said, at the top side of the hourglass, gotta be connectedness, right? You gotta be connected on the top side of the hourglass. On the bottom side of the hourglass would have to be disconnected. You feel me? And there has to be a disconnect, right? That's where darkness is. Just like on the top side of the hourglass, have to be light. The bottom have to be darkness. The top have to be positivity. The bottom have to be negativity. The top have to be alkalinity. The bottom has to be acidity, right? And so when he showed me another one, he said, tell them that connected is at the top. When you're walking in disconnect from this earth and its understandings and the comprehensions of this thing called life, you are disconnected. That have to be at the bottom of the hourglass, just like awareness has to be at the top. Being walking in this earth unaware, just like aligned have to be at the top. If you unaligned, they got to be at the bottom. Just like alertness has to be at the top when you walk in this construct. When you're walking in this construct as alert and you're aware and you're conscious. See, all that other stuff has to be at the bottom, right? And so he showed me the other day where connected has to be at the top and a disconnected has to be at the bottom. It's a lower vibrational situation, right? And so I'm here this morning to tell somebody on the side of my voice, listen, on everything I love, you might have to be careful. And I know this is a slight warning to most people, you know what I'm saying? Even including myself, because y'all know I don't eat across the whole food diaspora. I don't eat across the whole food chain. I can't. My body is so sensitive at this moment after living, like eating for A positive blood for the last 8 years. If I step outside my food, my blood type, listen, my body automatically let me know that you done did something wrong, sir. You put something in me that I don't tolerate. And so I'll walk around here with pain in my knee, pain in my ankle, pain in my big toe. You feel me? And so that's just the reality of the matter. So what I have to do is I have to make sure that everything I put in my mouth, everything that I eat, has either two things is going to happen. You're going to either be alkalinic, is going to bring your vibrations high, or you're going to be acidic, and the food will bring your vibrations low, right? That's what food does, right? And so I'm here to warn somebody. I'm just here as to warn somebody that we're going to have to start paying attention to what we put in our mouths. I mean, so much so to where if you know for a fact that this food is going to, and this food choice is going to bring you down lower, you're going to have enough discipline in your mind, in your body, in your spirit in order to not eat it. And I know that your palate pull hard on you. You heard me? I know that certain individuals' palates, they pull really, really, really hard, right? They pull hard. And so some people say, oh, I can't do without cheese. I eat cheese on everything. I know. But I'm here to tell you that cheese is not even a real thing. It's pasteurized. And I'm here to tell you that cheese is one of the most, and this is my own personal opinion, that I believe that cheese is one of the most cancer-causing agents in the atmosphere right now. Cheese is. I don't care if it's provolone. I don't care if it's Swiss. I don't care if it's American. I don't care what kind of cheese it is. If it's cheese, throw a slice of cheese in a 98.6 degree pan, man. The inside your body is 98.6 degrees, sir. So throw a piece of cheese on a 98.6 degree pan and watch and see what transpired in your life. It'll be stuck and gooey all up in your stomach and your gut. It'll be stuck and gooey and just like, it's not a good thing, right? And so I'm here this morning as I tell somebody to wake up. Smell the fresh brewed coffee. Y'all see what I chose to put on this morning. I looked on all my shirts and I put the warfare. I put the camouflage on this morning, specifically designed for individuals that know that I got to go in warfare for you, with you, against you if I have to tell you these words, because I'm here with a warning to warn somebody and tell them, eat your food as a medicine. Did you hear me? I'm here for no other reason. I promise you, on everything I love, I'm not here for no other reason than to tell somebody under the sound of my voice, eat your food as a medicine. I'm done. I can go ahead and lock on up now. Cut these bright lights about my eyes, because y'all know I can't stand that bright light in my face right now. I tell you I got a bad hair day today, man. Leave me alone this morning. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I like to see y'all. I can do it like this here too, right? And then put my little dumps on. What my dumps? You ever said my dumps? Y'all don't know about no dumps. That's a Miami term. Anybody from Miami know what I'm talking about when I say, oh, get them dumps. What? Go get them dumps. Anybody from Miami know that already, so I ain't Y'all ain't from Miami, y'all don't know. Y'all don't understand this. If you ain't from Miami, then you'll never understand this here. It's terminology right here. But anyway, how y'all feel this morning? Y'all come on in. I'm here for no other reason than to tell somebody under the sound of my voice. Eat your medicine. Eat your food as a medicine. That's what I'm here to tell somebody. Yeah. That's what I'm here to say. I said it already. I'm done. Did you hear me? I'm looking old in these streets out here, but y'all know I am 57 years, 56 years old. So I don't know. Maybe I'm looking old out here in these streets. Did you hear me? But at the same time, y'all come on in. I'm here to tell somebody in the sound of my voice, eat your food as a medicine. That's your warning. I'm done already, y'all. Did you hear me? I said I'm done already. Make sure that when you put something in your mouth to eat it, make sure that you cognitively aware that you're eating food that's going to take you to the alkaline side of the hourglass. That's all I'm here to tell somebody. Make sure when you eat, ma'am, hey, sir, make sure when you eat, make sure when you sit down to that big plate of food on Sunday that your wife be done cook, make sure she ain't low-key killing you, soldier. Do you even know your blood type, my brother? Do you even know what you should and should not be eating? Do you know that? Or you just eat across the whole pool? Huh? Or you eat across the whole food diaspora that's pulling you in that direction because your palate is so in tune with all this salt and all these extra seasonings that you know what I'm saying, walk around 3-4 days later about to stroke out because you ate a nice dinner from your wife that says she love you. Right. Did you hear me? Your wife says she love you, so but she'll feed you stuff that don't even line up with your blood type. That's crazy to me. Did you hear me? What is your blood type? What is your husband's blood type, ma'am? Do you even know what your husband, I ain't say yours, since that's your significant other, and since you said you love him, then what's your husband's blood type is my question to you. Hey, sir, hey, bruh, what's your woman's blood type, man? Y'all should know each other's blood type, man. How y'all gonna be walking through this earth at 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, 60 years old, and at the same time, you don't even know your husband's blood type, and your husband don't even know your blood type, man. Man, but you finna get in this kitchen and you finna cook for her, sir. You're gonna get in this kitchen, you're gonna cook for your wife. What is her blood type? What should she be eating? What should she not be eating? What should she stay away from? Because I believe that you could say that you love this person and still be low-key killing them on the low. Did you hear me? I say, I believe that you could say, I love you. Yes, I do. And you could take all these birthday gifts and all these big rings and these birthday boxes and all these bags, and y'all go get the bags and all that. That's the new little thing out here. Oh, buy me old Birkin. You know what I mean? So y'all want to get the Birkin bags and all these other type of stuff. But you don't even know your husband or you don't even know your wife's blood type, sir. But you'll buy her a bag. But would you buy her a bag of alkaline food? Or is the food gonna be 100% out of unconscious thought? Would you be standing your footing in an unconscious thought, sir, to buy and to cook food for your wife? You cook food for your wife, but you say you love her, but you're giving her something that really don't, you know what I'm saying? See what I'm talking about? So I don't know what the whole reasoning behind me sitting here this morning, right? I just know that I'm on assignment. I know that my name is Kendrick B. Davis Sr.
I know that the universe has called me the thought-provoking specialist. I know that he gave me a health-conscious coach and an intellectual content creator and a podcast professor title. I understand that and I comprehend that. But I'm here this morning for a warning to tell somebody under the sound of my voice, please be cognitively aware and eat your food as a medicine. Or otherwise, you will be eating your medicine as a food eventually as time progresses. As time progresses, sir, as time progresses, you will eventually be eating your food and eating your medicine as a food. That's what's going to eventually happen. And so I'm here this morning. I understand that a lot of people don't understand. But that's the reason why I'm here this morning, to bring awareness to this understanding and comprehensions in the earth. That we all got to walk on the top side of the hourglass of conscious thought. That's the whole warning behind why I even sit here this morning to tell somebody, please eat your food as a medicine. If you eat something, ma'am, hey sir, if you eat a plate of food, right? And all of a sudden you get all sleepy and tired. You feel like you can't even hold your eyes open because you had all them ham hocks. Did you hear me? You done had the big old slab of pork of ribs. You done had a big old cow. I mean, yeah. You had you a nice piece of steak. But one thing about it, I'm gonna get me old sirloin every now and again, Chris. But you know, so I'm gonna get me old sirloin. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead and get your sirloin. Oh yeah, I need that center cut. You know what I'm saying? They even got the cut for you. I got the center cut, you got the high cut. You got all these different kind of cuts for these foods. But I'm here this morning to tell you, be cognitively aware. You got to eat your food as a medicine, or otherwise you'll be eating your medicine as a food eventually as time progresses. And we don't want that to happen to you. We don't want you to be so diabetic to the fact that you can't even reverse it. We don't want you to be so hypertensive till you about to stroke out at 24 years old. Like when my buddy Yaki awakened one time for Yaki, boy, I sat there and heard your story, boy. I was so proud to say 21 years old, you had a heart attack, soldier. Ooh-wee. I sat here and heard your story the other day, man. It inspired and it ignited something in me, Yaki. So if you ever get a chance to hear my live, my brother, I commend you, man, for the turnaround and the paradigm shift that was necessary in order for you to snap up out the sluggish, sleep state of mind that you're in, my brother. And it take a real conscious brother. You said when you walked in that hospital and that doctor told you if it happened like this again for you, you most likely won't make it. And you woke up. You woke up to the understanding and the comprehension that everything you put in your mouth going to have an effect on your body. Everything. And so at the same time, if you're going to go down into acidic situation, then your body will be inflamed. Did you hear me? Inflammation is acidity, sir. Inflammation is sickness, ma'am. Inflammation is pain, bro. A cyst, inflammation will cause your bones not to have enough flexibility. And so we have to be careful about what we put in our mouths. And we have to understand that we're going to have to eat our food as a medicine. That's the objective, is to eat your food as a medicine, or you will eventually have to eat your medicine as a food. That's the assignment on our lives, to be cognitively aware about everything we put in our bodies. And so I'm here this morning. I ain't really have too much to say to y'all. Did you hear me? I say I'm here this morning. I didn't really have too much to say to y'all. I really didn't. I just came by here with a slight warning this morning to tell somebody on the sound of my voice. Eat your food as a medicine. Otherwise, you'll eventually have to eat your medicine as a food. And so we have to be careful. This is the warning that I have for every individual on the sound of my voice that will eventually come about as live, and make sure that you're not low-key killing yourself on the low. Unintentional, but yet intentional. Because you're intentionally putting that fork and putting that fork full of food that will eventually take your body down into acidity and bring your vibrations low. Especially dead carcasses. I know I'm guilty of eating chicken. It's a dead carcass. Did you hear me? I know that I eat dead carcasses as well. So I'm not badgering anyone in here. But I just know that we gotta take better care of our bodies. These are our temples. We gotta take care of our temples. Our temple. We have to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? And so by us taking care of our temples, then at the same time, I believe that our temple will eventually take care of us. Did you hear me? I think it's reciprocity in taking care of your temple. I said eventually your temple will take care of you, ma'am. I say I believe that when you harvest and you pay attention to all of the food that you put into your bodies, into your temple, I believe that your temple will eventually take care of you in the same capacity that you took care of it. And so I'm here this morning for a warning. Tell somebody under the sound of my voice, make sure you eat your food as a medicine. Make sure of that. Make sure that you're cognitively aware of the blood type. What's your wife's blood type? What's your husband's blood type? What's your child's blood type? Because you say you love your child, right? Hey, time out. Wait a minute, give me a quick second. Look, didn't you tell me you love your children? You said it. I love my children. All right, what's their blood type, ma'am? What is their blood type? And do you have the blood type list? So that way when you feed your child whatever it is on their blood type. I guarantee you that their brain synapses is going to fire different once you start feeding them according to their blood type. And I know you might have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kids. Some of them might have the same blood type, 2 might have the same, and 2 might have different, But at the same time, at least you'll know, and at least you'll be putting food in their bodies from a cognitively aware perspective that you understand. That's the best pineapple juice ever. Ooh, I need that this morning. Yeah, I needed something going down real smooth. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. When you sip and when you drink something, and especially when you know it's like pineapple juice, let me show y'all the benefits of pineapple. Pineapple benefits.
Cleveland Clinic Health Essentials. Provides plenty of nutrients, promotes tissue healing, fights inflammation, aids digestion, relieves arthritis pain, may help with weight loss, helps with post-workout recovery, how to enjoy pineapple, and more.
You see that? It says it provides plenty of nutrients. It promotes. Now, this is a fruit that the universe has left here on this earth for us to partake in, right? It's pineapple. So it provides plenty of nutrients, promotes tissue healing. You see that? It promotes tissue healing. It fights inflammation. It aids in digestion. It relieves arthritis pain. Ooh-wee. Y'all know I was diagnosed with gout arthritis. It's a form of arthritis. And I've been struggling. I struggle some mornings just to get up out the bed with gout. But I notice I have it more under control when I eat according to my blood type. And so all these things that I've had to endure and all these shifts that I had to make and all these shiftings that I had to kind of like, ward off. And say it may help with weight loss, and it helps with post-workout recovery and how to enjoy this pineapple. It's so many different benefits of pineapple, y'all. Let me see something. What's the ingredients of a pineapple? Here it is. Now check this out, y'all. Y'all know I'm just shooting from the hip this morning. Pineapples are tropical fruit that contains many vitamins and minerals, including vitamin C. Important for immune health. Vitamin C is important for immune health, iron absorption, and growth and development. Now, pineapple offer this to you. Manganese. This is the part I like. The manganese has antioxidants properties and aids in growth and metabolism. Bromelain is an enzyme that may help with health benefits, including helping prevent or minimize the severity of angina and transient ischemic attack. I don't even know what that is, TIA. Other vitamins and minerals. Pineapples also contains vitamin A, B6, E, and K, as well as calcium phosphate, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, and zinc. Wait a minute, all those things is on that periodical table chart. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. So wait a minute. Okay, as well as calcium, folate, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, and zinc. So all these things is in a pineapple. And a pineapple grow from the earth? That's why it does our body good. Magnesium, let me see something. Periodical table chart.
According to Wikipedia, the periodic table, also known as the periodic table of the elements, is an ordered arrangement of the chemical elements into rows and columns.
Let me see something right, y'all. Y'all know I'm studying right here in front of y'all. No, I don't care about all that. Okay, come on, look what it says. Periodical table of the elements. And it says something about calcium. Look at calcium right there. Got calcium right there. Where's iron? Is folate over here? Yeah. Wow, yo, look at this, man. Look at that acid right there. So I done found 3 of them already. That's on this periodical table chart. We just gotta know. Listen, the fruit in the earth is a part of us, y'all. Did you hear me? Look at the carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. Sulfur, phosphorus, selenium, krypton. Boy, that got a lot. I gotta study this period. Look, I'm gonna have to study this table, man. I'm gonna have to study this table chart, this periodical table chart. I'm gonna get ready to go there because I keep telling y'all that he told me a long time ago. He said, tell them that Everything on that periodical table chart is my stuff. He told me that long. He said, tell him that I said that everything that's on that periodical table chart is my stuff. That's why this stuff right here that's on this periodical table chart has never lost its power. It never lost its power. Oxygen has never lost its power. Nitrogen never lost its power. So all this is through his spoken word when he stood out into nothing. He said, let there be. When I tell y'all, yeah, I'm gonna do some more study on this table chart. Because I believe that once we study it and once we understand it and comprehend it, then we'll be more susceptible for successes. Yep, we'll be more susceptible for successes that hit. Because it can't help but hit. And the light bulbs can't help but go off when you start getting these little small little these little small inclinations, right? That's what they are. They're inclinations. We get these small inclinations and then we start growing into big ones. Everything starts small. And I never tell you that he'll never give you the whole journey and say, when he told me October 15th, 2022, open up the laptop and speaking to the mind of the people, I would have never guessed a year and some change later. October is almost about to come back around. I'm about to be on my second year. October 15th, 2024, be my second year, my second solid year of me speaking into the mind of the people for 2 years straight. Yeah. So we on our way, y'all. Hey, did you hear me? I said we on our way. Yes, we are. We gonna figure this stuff out. Maybe I gotta do it on live. I don't know. Y'all know I don't have no problem doing it like this. How y'all doing this morning? Come on in. All is well. Here's the slogan, y'all. Welcome to the Hourglass Era, where the sands of time converge in the morning, Monday through Thursday, in the 9 o'clock hour. I am Kendrick B. Davis Sr., your thought-provoking specialist, and I'm on assignment. Y'all should know that by now. I'm on assignment. Hey, look, allow us to guide as we delve into the depths of our consciousness and navigate the interwoven pathways of the mind. Join me on this thought-provoking journey where we explore the spiritual, intellectual, and physical realms, peering into the very essence of health awareness and holistic understandings. Everything on this earth is symbolic of the hourglass concepts, and its center represents neutrality, a balance, a pivotal metaphor for our journey here in the hourglass. Did you hear me? I said it's a pivotal metaphor. It's a pivotal metaphor for our journey. Just as the pH transition from acidity to alkalinity, so too must we navigate our thoughts from discordance to harmony. Did you hear me? We're going to unravel our thoughts here in the hourglass from discordance. When you're disarrayed and you're discordance, you're out of sync and off balance. We're gonna have to align ourselves with the conscious aspect of life. Here it is. It's about transversing the realms of the 7 chakras and allowing your spiritual experiences and aligning your conscious selves with the greater aspect of life. Each session here unravels the unexplored conscious thoughts of human existence, inviting you to awaken, transcend, and comprehend the vast expansions of our inner world. So, come, tune in, and let's embark together on this extraordinary odyssey towards enlightenment. Good morning, good morning. Come on in and gather around the table. And there's a table, ma'am, in the earth. I said, there's a table, sir, in the earth that you're going to eventually have to gather around your own table. And maybe right now at this moment, I'm offering you a table of stability, a table of understanding, a table of comprehensions in the earth that I see through my own concepts and through my own understanding and holistic values that I offer this table to you here from the Hourglass Era. This is an era by which we have to be cognitively aware of the assignment and cognitively aware of the pH in our bodies. Small p, capital H, the power of hydrogen in our bodies is significant at this moment in this season of our lives. And so I'm here this morning to tell you, make sure that when you put food in your mouth, just know that it's going to either take you down into acidity or bring you up into alkalinity. And so I'm here this morning as your thought provoker. I'm here this morning on an assignment. I'm here this morning as your health conscious coach to tell you, get you a strip from Amazon. Go ahead and order you a strip, ma'am, a pack of strips from Amazon, the alkaline strips. You can put it in your mouth. It's going to turn a certain color. That color has a universal chart. And universal chart will tell you if you're acidic inside your body or you're alkalinic inside your body. That's how you figure it out. You go and you order, just Google it. Google it for yourself, alkaline strips. And you can pee on it or you can, put it in your mouth. It's going to give you a universal color. And that universal color will tell you if you're on the acidic side or if you're on the alkaline side. That's how you get the discovery. And once you do that, come see me. And I'll give you the list. I'll show you the list and I'll show you how to eat according to your blood type. But you're going to have to be disciplined enough to do it. You're going to have to be disciplined enough not to feed your husband all these different foods that's not even in his blood type list, and you're causing inflammation to come into his body, diabetes. You're going to cause hypertension and all these other illnesses that got itis on it. We know that itis, I-T-I-S, means inflammation. So arthritis, bursitis, osteomyelitis, all these things like this here is anything with itis means inflammation. And so I'm here to tell you, drink your pineapple juice. Reduce your inflammation. Reduce the inflammation in your body. And I came here this morning with a warning to somebody on the sound of my voice. Whether you will see this live now or you'll understand this live later, all I'm here to do is tell you, sir, hey, bro, all I'm here to tell you, hey, nephew, all I'm here to do is tell you, niecey, auntie, mom, yeah, sister, yeah, you all those things to somebody. And I'm here to tell you on the sound of my voice, to give you a warning, to tell you, eat your food as a medicine. Did you hear me? I say, make sure everything you put in your mouth, understand that when you eat your food, eat it as a medicine for your body. Program your mind to say, this is my medicine, this food. And at the same time, as you go down, you'll understand that the food will transform into medicine in your body through your thoughts. But you got to be cognitively aware. You just can't be stuffing your mouth full of food and you don't know if it's going to take you up or down, or you don't care whether or not it take you up and down. Because your body is screaming. It's going to tell you, it's going to be in pain. It's going to scream at you and say you did something that didn't flow in alignment with what I desire. That's what your body will be talking to you. But you got to be aware enough and you got to be cognitively understood enough to understand that you're going to have to eat your medicine as a food. You're going to have to eat your food as a medicine, or otherwise you'll be eating your medicine as a food. And I don't want you hooked up to no respirators, and I don't want you hooked up to no where your food got to go into your stomach through a tube because you ate something outside and your food chain for that many years and it mess your system up. And so I've been here 54 minutes already. I'm here to tell you, sir, hey, bro, I'm here specifically to talk to you. You already know you got the Dunlap syndrome. Your belt buckle done left over your belt buckle already, sir. We see how wide you getting, sir, from the back, man. You like a big wide load coming through the scene now, boy. We're paying attention to how you look, and your look is not really conducive to your overall age and your overall growth and your overall assessment, my brother. You looking bad out here in these streets, soldier, because you done gave up and you low-key trying to kill yourself on the low with food. And we see you. You don't think we see you? We see you putting on pounds like you done got wide as a truck out here in these streets. We see you now. We paying attention to you, my brother. Don't you ever think you come in around us with a plate of food and you sitting there hogging that food up like that there, and we don't see you. Walking out there going to get slices of cake and chocolate cake and all these different cakes that you know you should not be eating. And so we here this morning on assignment. I am Kendrick B. Davis, Senior, your thought-provoking specialist. And I'm here to tell you, eat your food as a medicine. Or eventually, sir, ma'am, or eventually, ma'am, hey, sis, or eventually, sir, hey, bruh, hey, cuzzo, we don't want you sitting out here like this here, man. We don't want you eating that food, eating that medicine that's no food now. You taking pills for your food. That ain't gonna work. But anyway, I told y'all I'd never give y'all under an hour. I'm winding down. Y'all got me about 8 minutes. Y'all got me about 4 more minutes. And I'm here to tell somebody in the sound of my voice, be careful with your food choices. Did you hear me? Make sure you're eating your food as a medicine. Otherwise, eventually, as time progresses, you'll be eating your medicine as a food, because your food choices is significant in the earth. And we have never seen nobody eat across the whole entire food chain and be well. That's just the truth of the matter. And I drove across this country from Miami when I was studying psychology working on my bachelor's degree at FIU. My GPA was somewhat high, and they sought me out on the portal and told me I could go anywhere in the United States of America and study on the national what was the name of it? Student exchange, the National Student Exchange, the NSE, the National Student Exchange. They exchange one student. One student come from over there, and you go over there, and y'all swap schools for a semester. And I drove across this country from Miami to LA. I studied at Cal State University, San Bernardino. I did a health psychology class and a cultural diversity. I can't remember the other classes I did. I did 3 classes while I was out there. But that health psychology class turned my whole entire life. It turned me, because my professor was so adamant about the things that she knew that I was unaware of at that moment. And now I wish I could call her now and show her how far along I have gone through thought based on her teachings and based on her understandings. And now I understand more through that one class I took, health psychology. Let me tell y'all something. That class ultimately changed my whole entire destiny. And so I'm here this morning as your thought provoker. I'm here this morning as your health conscious coach. I'm here this morning as your intellectual content creator. Y'all know I would never give y'all anything under intellectual content. True enough, I could sit my Lambo. Did you hear me? I say, true enough, I could go ahead and get a Lambo and sit my Lambo on the side of the road and wait on this little baddie to walk by. This man get billions and billions of likes and following because of this one content that he do. He'll set a Lambo on the side of the road somewhere out there in Houston and watch this little bad little chick walk through, and then he'll get outside of it and walk by it and then say, oh, you know what I'm saying, how you doing, man? And she's like, hey, I ain't interested. And he's like, all right, don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it. And then he'll just jump off the curb and say, toot, toot. And then at the same time, she turned around and said, oh, this your car? Oh, this the one you want? Or this is, oh, I didn't know. Can we start over? He like, nah, you gave me some bad energy. And she's like, nah, I want to change my energy now. She want to change her energy. She want to change her energy seconds later as she see that he finna get in his Lambo. Now that's some content that I could go and do that same amount of content, right? It ain't intellectual content, but it still will get the likes and it still will get the money flowing because I guarantee you that whatever platform he does this on, I promise you they probably might pay him big bucks to do it. Now, I'm sitting here this morning as your health conscious coach and your intellectual content creator and your podcast professor, telling you to eat your food as a medicine. This ain't gonna get that much frequency. Hey, this right here ain't gonna get that much algorithms. This ain't gonna get that much. This right here. They don't want y'all to know this type of stuff. They ain't gonna want y'all to eat y'all food as no medicine. They want you to take their medicine. So of course they want you to eat across the whole food chain. They want you to eat across the whole food diaspora. Have at it. Let this life be a smorgasbord for you to eat across the whole food chain. Anything you find that you got a palate for, that you got a taste for, put it in your mouth. That's what they want. They don't want no discipline. They don't want you to be disciplined and disciplined in your actions and disciplined in your thoughts and disciplined in your cognitive ability to say, I'm not doing it. I am not going to eat across the whole food chain because I know it's going to bring my body down to acidic. And I seen that young man one day on a live talking about eat your medicine, eat your food as your medicine. And hopefully I said something this morning that will ultimately change your thought process as it pertains to food. Make sure you understand that everything you put in your mouth as a food will take you lower or bring you higher. I am gone, and I am Kendrick B. Davis, Sr., your thought-provoking specialist, and I'm here for no other reason than to provoke thought in your mind and in your mouth. Did you hear me? I say I'm here to provoke thought in your mind, therefore you will have control over your mouth. And I'm here to tell somebody on the sound of my voice, eat your food as a medicine, or eventually as time progresses, you'll be eating your medicine as a food. That's how I'm here. Y'all see I got my warfare armor on this morning, and we finna go to war for our mouths and our bodies. We got to go to war. You heard I said not war, war. You know, they'll run you up. Hey, listen, they'll run you up out the hood. You better not go come through the beans about war. You better not come through Poker Bean Project talking some war. You better not. We come through the beans, boy. You know they're going to run you up out of the beans talking some war. Now, we going to war. Let's go. We going to war. This warfare. Let's go. I am Kendrick B. Davis, Sr., your thought-provoking specialist, and I'm on assignment. Y'all be blessed, and I'll see y'all again tomorrow. Hotep. It just means peace and blessings to you. That's it. It means namaste, means I bow unto you. Y'all be blessed, and I'll see y'all again tomorrow.